Hello dear students. Let's see question asked in GATE 2016, which was a question on concurrent scheduling and conflict serializability. Now the question asked is as follows. Suppose there is a database schedule S. S is the schedule which involves n transactions. You see the transactions have been named as T1, T2, T3 up to Tn. So there are total n transactions and we are asked to construct, suppose we construct the precedence graph of the schedule S with vertices representing the transactions. As you all know from the past videos, every transaction will be shown as a vertex in the precedence graph and edges representing the conflict. So if there is a read-write conflict from T1 to T2, then we will show an edge from T1 to T2. Now the further they are asking, if S, the schedule S is serializable, of course conflict serializable, which of the following orderings of the vertices of the precedence graph is guaranteed to yield serial schedule? So which of the serial schedules we can guarantee that we can get from these orders? And you know from the past video, the answer is topological sort. One thing is sure, that if the precedence graph contains cycle, then the given schedule is not serializable. Let's say we have three transactions, T1, T2 and T3. Each of them will be shown as a node in the graph. And suppose there is a conflict from T1 to T2, and there is a conflict from T2 to T3, and there is a conflict from T3 to T2. Now you observe there is a small cycle here, T2 to T3 back to T2, isn't it? This is a cycle here. So if there is a cycle anywhere in the precedence graph, then the given schedule containing these three transactions cannot be conflict serializable. Just imagine we get a precedence graph which has no cycles. So let's say again we have three transactions, T1, T2, T3, and the conflicts we get is T1 to T2 there is one conflict, okay, T2 to T3 there is one conflict, and T1 to T3 there is one conflict. Now clearly observe in this particular precedence graph there exists no cycle. Then surely the given schedule S, which contains these three transactions T1, T2, T3, is conflict serializable. But what do you mean by that? If S is conflict serializable, then there exists a serial schedule containing these three transactions T1, T2, T3, with which the given schedule is equivalent. This schedule S is equivalent to one of the serial schedules. But then how do you find out the serial schedule? That's the question asked. And you just do topological ordering of this graph. How do you do it? First of all, you see that which transaction can begin first in the serial schedule. Can T1 start first? Yes, of course T1 can start first, because T1 is such a transaction which is not dependent on any other transaction. Just check, there is no incoming arrow towards T1. So as there is no incoming arrow, we can say that T1 is not controlled. T1 transaction is not controlled by any other transaction. So T1 can definitely start first. Once we say that T1 starts, it will end. Till it ends, T1 will continue, because remember we are talking about serial schedule. In serial schedule, once the transaction starts, then it runs entirely and then other transaction will run, isn't it? So let's say T1 ends. Then if T1 ends, we can kill this node and we can kill all the edges coming out of that node. That means now the graph left out. Now you see the graph left out will be without T1, because we are claiming that T1 is finished. T1 transaction is over. So whatever edges are incoming or outgoing to T1 will be deleted along with T1. Now observe, can T2 start after T1? Yes, because there is no incoming arrow to T2. As there is no incoming arrow to T2, we say T2 is not dependent on any other transaction. So T2 starts and it runs entirely till it ends. Once T2 ends, we can imagine this node is killed and its edges also. Now only T3 is remaining. So obviously T3 will start and it will run till it finishes. So this is the serial schedule. First T1 should run entirely, then T2 and then T3. This is called topological ordering, and this will give us the serial schedule as the question is asking. Just imagine that we again had three transactions, T1, T2 and T3. And imagine we had conflict from T2 to T1, we had conflict from T2 to T3, and we had conflict from, let's say, T1 to T3. Very clearly, you observe that there is no cycle in this graph also. So, what do you say? Which transaction should start first in our serial schedule? We are trying to find out equivalent serial schedule to the conflict equivalent or conflict serializable schedule S. You can clearly see that T2 can start first because T2 is not dependent on any transaction. Once T2 is over, its edges also will be removed. So now we are left out with a precedence graph with T2 finished and its edges also removed. Now you can see that among T1 and T3, T1 can start because T1 has no incoming edges. T3, you watch that, T3 is dependent on T1 because T1 has directed edge towards T3. So T1 should start and finally T3. So this will become the topological ordering, or this will become the serial schedule. I hope you have understood that once the precedence graph does not have cycle, only then we do topological ordering and find out the equivalent serial schedule. Thank you very much.